Hi, I'm Erin Steiner. I want to introduce you to one scenario for integrating Excel charts in your report with dox42. Peter records his health data at home with mobile devices. Anonymized, his data is then transferred and stored in a database. Dr. Sprinter, Peter's physician, adds specific limits in an Excel reference sheet. At the end of the month, both receive an email report. This report includes all recorded data, structured and diagrammed. In between the original data and the finished report is not a black box, but dox42. dox42 lets you integrate Peter's and Dr. Sprinter's data into an Excel sheet. Here, you draft suitable diagrams and charts. To design a structured and layouted report, use dox42 in Microsoft Word. Once you are done with the design and layout, the dox42 server regenerates the documents automatically. I will now guide you through the setup of this health report. To keep it short and simple, this version has just one patient, Peter. Peter measures his blood pressure, blood sugar, weight, and heart rate. These records are automatically sent to a database. Dr. Sprinter uses an Excel file to fill in Peter's maximal heart rate, optimal weight, reference blood sugar value, etc. Let's work on the Excel report now. This is how the completed template will look like when all data is inserted, which is the basis for the result charts. We start with the empty structure. Firstly, we configure the data map. Peter's measurements are stored in a database. To set up the connection, we create a database data source and enter the connection string. You can easily do this with a click on Connection. Now we use the Query Designer to put together the query. Here we select every field in the table. Finally, we can check our work with the Preview option. This connected us to Peter's health data. Now we configure where to fill in which data in our Excel sheet. Therefore, we create an Excel data source and connect to this very spreadsheet. Now how do we add initializing rules? Step 1 is to select the target range. In step 2, we select which data field we want dox42 to fill the range with. And last but not least, the third step defines the format. What we just did was to tell dox42 to insert the date of the measurement into Excel. We will do the same for Peter's weight and blood sugar records now. In the complete template, the whole Excel sheet is filled in this way. So we have filled this first section with data and can already generate a diagram based on this information. Here we see Peter's blood sugar records for January with a gray trend line. However, we are missing Dr. Sprinter's suggested upper limits for Peter's blood sugar level. We go back and set up another data source, this time for Dr. Sprinter's Excel sheet. Here we select the range we need in the form of data fields. Now we have the blood sugar limit as a data field. With the new initializing rule, we insert this limit into the Excel sheet. This value updated our datasheet and also our diagram. Peter's blood sugar limit is 75 milligrams per deciliter. It marks the beginning of the red area in the chart. Following the scheme, it's possible to draft similar diagrams for blood pressure, heart rate, weight, and heart activity. These are added in the completed report. We use the same data map in the Word report. Here I added more data though. More patients, more doctors, a translation sheet, and all of the diagrams from Excel. A click on Generate will prompt two questions. You are to choose first the language and second, which patient the report should be generated for. dox42 now replaces old blue placeholders with actual data, like our Excel charts. This report can also be saved as a PDF and/or emailed to Peter and Dr. Sprinter. You only need to set up your Excel and Word templates once. Afterwards, the dox42 server will take over and automate all steps from data integration to emailing the finished report. The complete health report sample template for you to generate is available to download at dox42.com. Thanks for watching.